Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Wanjigi is coming out and issuing a threat to Kenya Kwanza administration because they have huge debts and making Kenyans to suffer. But the big question here, ladies and gentlemen, is issuing a threat is how we solve a problem when it's emerged to our life. Because whatever Jimmy Wanjigi is saying is a clear indication that is a man who is ready for war and is ready to fight up to death. Then the big question is again, how many Kenyans will lose their life on this April, as have been said by Jimmy Wanjigi? And what are the circumstances and aim of Jimmy Wanjigi to lead demonstration? Could this be the major reason why he met with the former Prime Minister some months ago? Now, in this video that I want to display to you, ladies and gentlemen, these are just a speech which have been said by Safina party leader, and it is a speech which have given Kenya Kwanza a very strong nightmare, according to my observation. But I always ask myself, somebody like Jimmy Wanjigi has a protocol, and he knows very well he can access the president and find a resolution, because at this point our country is sinking. Let us accept it whether we like it or not, but fighting will not solve the problem. Going back to the street will not solve the problem, because many Kenyans will lose their life. They will lose their life and the government will react vigorously on them. But for now, we want to find some of the reason why Jimmy Wanjigi is coming up with this ultimatum threat. Before I do that, if this might be your first time watching me at Zion Kenya TV YouTube channel, kindly request you take a 1 second and click that subscription button and subscribe to our channel. After you subscribe, like this video, share and give us your opinion. And to the members, I want to appreciate you so much, because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached where it is as at now. Thank you very much and continue supporting Zion Kenya TV. Meanwhile, let's take a look and listen to whatever Jimmy Wanjigi is saying.
Mtu wa action. In April this year, kama maisha yanaendelea namna hii, mambo yatabadilika. Ile deni ambao tuko nayo kwa hii nchi ndio inatumaliza. Ukiamuka asubuhi unalipa deni ambao haijakuja kufanya kazi hapa. Na William Samoei Ruto anaendelea kukopa kwa shilingi 17 inaenda kulipa madeni.
April is a warning day which have been issued by Jimmy Wanjigi. As you have heard from the video or the clip I've just displayed, our main concern here, ladies and gentlemen, is that why is Jimmy Wanjigi now coming out with such kind of ultimatum? Yet our country is at risk. That is what we should worry on, because somebody somewhere is expecting the little work which will be done to him or her by the government might change his or her future. When I recall 2022 middle, after the election, how things went upside down. Millions of Kenyans lost their life, if you can recall. In fact, let's flash back the year 2007. What happened between the former Prime Minister and the late Mwai Kibaki? until we manage to find international mediator, the late Kofi Annan, who came and rescued Kenya. And by that time, there was disagreement between Raila Amolo Odinga and the late Mwai Kibaki. But they came up with a resolution. And this resolution is always being made to solve a problem when there is a problem. Now, Jimmy Wanjigi's speech, as I am giving you this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, is bitterness. We are seeing there is chest thumping, and is a man who is ready for anything. It means that he's doing another business with the government, because whatever you have said from that speech, ladies and gentlemen, cannot bring any development as at now. I did the analysis of Jimmy Wanjigi supporting William Samoei Ruto. But why do you think he have abruptly changed and bringing this threat to Kenya Kwanza administration? And that is what we want to analyze and find a resolution. Number one is that Jimmy Wanjigi is claiming and blaming Kenya Kwanza for huge debts, which is true. But you should understand that Jimmy Wanjigi is also a leader in this country. And as a leader, you have to portray and have a good character in your life. If Jimmy Wanjigi knows very well that President William Samoei Ruto is borrowing day in, day out, why don't he just call him? Because he have his number. And call other leaders from opposition or other leaders from Kenya Kwanza and tell him, if we do this way, we are going to be at risk. We are going to be in a wrong direction. I mean, that is the best leader that we are hoping for our country Vision 2030. But what of issuing this threat? This threat is targeting the people from Rift Valley, is targeting the people from Nyanza region, is targeting the people from Central region, and every person in the Republic of Kenya. Saa hii hata kuna mtu mwenye anaweza jitokeza aseme nataka kusupport huyu. Juu nguvu imeisha. Utapata wapi nguvu ya kwenda barabarani? Na hata huna hiyo pesa kidogo ya kununua chakula. Utapata wapi nguvu ya kujitetea au adosi? Because this man speaking, he has bodyguard. Wewe mwenyewe unaenda huko unauawa bure. Ati maisha iko juu, Ruto anakopa deni sana. Badala wakae chini waelewane, sasa ni saa ya kupea government ultimatum. These are the same people who are going against the former prime minister. These are the same people who are opposing that Raila should not be the president in the Republic of Kenya. But now, a few months ago, tulimwona na Raila. So it means he wants again to use Raila's force to go back to the street. In any case, Ruto will not implement his action. Ni nini wawezi wakae chini waelewane kama viongozi? Mistakes human beings do. We always do mistakes. There's no one who is perfect. Yes, Kenya Kwanza are borrowing. That is the truth. We are having huge debts. But what can we do for us to solve this problem? Those are the things we should talk right now on. But we are now seeing Jimmy Wanjigi is bitterness and anger. I don't want to describe it much. We are now seeing him giving Kenya Kwanza ultimatum. Let's wait on that April and see what will happen. God willing, if we shall see that April. But ladies and gentlemen, what are your take on this Jimmy Wanjigi's move? And this, I want to rest my point of analysis at this moment. Kindly continue supporting our YouTube channel by watching our videos and subscribe if you've never subscribed. Thank you very much, and as we hope to meet on another analysis.